Welcome back to another video. In our last video, we understand that how to fetch all customer details, and so let us run our application. And what we have done is that we are getting all the customer details. So we are fetching all, and then we have done some sort of ordering, order by last name and order by first name. So now in this video, what are we going to do is we are going to search by a specific column. For example, search by either customer email, or search by either customer first name, or search by either customer last name. So let's jump to our implementation. Minimize our console. We'll create a new method. So that method will be list customer detail, and it will be find by first name, and this will take a variable called string, which will be our first name. Okay, and now we will implement this method in our implementation class. So we will override this method. Right, override, there are two things in Java: override and overloading. Okay, so override is more like overriding the method, whereas overloading is something different. We will cover that overloading in our future videos, but for now let us simply implement our method. This customer detail find by first name, and then we'll pass our first name, and then we'll define our query, same typed query, which will take customer detail check, and then we'll define our entity manager dot create query. And then what are we going to do is we are going to define our where clause. So what it will be: from customer detail class us customer detail class where now first, this is our field name equals to, and this is our placeholder first name, and then we'll define our customer detail dot class. We'll make it to another line so it's easier for you to see. Now what are we going to do is we'll set our parameter. Set parameter. What we have to set? We have to set our first name. First name. No? First name. And then what are we going to do is we just return the result set, whatever we will get back. Get result set list. So it is more like similar, it's just that we have another variable called as a placeholder where we are defining the value, and we are setting that variable which will come from our application or from anywhere, from UI or anywhere. So now we'll come to our application class. We will come to our application class, and then we will comment our previous method. We'll create one more method, fetch customer details by first name, and then we'll pass our detail DIO, and then what are we going to do is we'll create our method private void first name. It will have customer detail DIO, and then what are we going to do is we are just going to store this value customer detail by first name, and then we are going to pass what? Our variable name. And then we are just going to write our for loop the way we have written our last time. Customer detail, one, customer detail list, and then we're just going to sys out our customer detail. So now just do one more sys out. Why? Okay, so now let us run our application and see. Okay, we got an error. It is saying it is unable to resolve root entity. So we have to debug this, that what issue is this? It's saying 32. List, customer detail list, customer detail DAO. Okay, I think I know what is wrong. Let us see. It is customers details, and let us run it. So did you see what happened? That a small typo is caused so big error, and then you don't know. So that's how debugging skills are. You need to read the log, and if something happened, so now we will just recreate that issue. We'll just remove this S from here, and we'll rerun it, and we'll see what happens. It's not only about just to write the code; it's also about to debug the code or debug the issues, because you will definitely working on production and some issue came. Okay, if you see, right, it is printing at that customer detail DO implementation at the line number 46. Something is wrong. Line number 46 is this one. Something is wrong here. Okay, so and then at line number application.16, this is our entry point for that's why it is printing. So and it is printing each. So this is the method, and then after that it is calling this customer detail DO find first name, and then it is printing that could not resolve entity customer detail because there is no entity called customer detail. So that's how you are going to debug issues as well. That's what we are learning. Means we are also writing code and we are also debugging. How are we going to fix issues when we face any issue? Let us fix our issue and then see. Yeah, see, it is working fine. Now there is a task for you. So for now, what you are seeing is that we have sort of inserted unique record in our table. For example, all names are unique, or you could say that all name and first name, nothing is common. So now there is a task for you. I want you to insert a record here in one more elon. Okay, and then just try to fetch that elon. So what will happen is when you do that query, right, that where first name is elon, right now there is only one elon, so it is only printing one elon. So now if you have multiple elon, what will happen? So I want you to try that at your home, and if you have face any issues, you could pin down in the comment section. It's quite easy one, and if you're not, then in upcoming video we are going to do that together. So that's all for now. Thank you.